would highly assume we should be live now. Don't see our runs yet, so it's kind of like
the same room as everyone else.
no, it's like it's two separate rooms. Otherwise, we would have lots of. Oh, we're live. Good.
Hey.
Okay. Hey everyone.
Hi guys.
So yeah, I'm Lordmau5.
I'm Konasumi.
We're gonna show you multi-track drifting. The first game.
It's gonna be a fun time.
So yeah, you gonna do the countdown?
Sure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Right. So Densha Didi. Basically, it's initial D with trains. It's based on the game series is based on the parody manga series, which is based on the original initial D series. And basically, yeah, it's developed by Jinushi. I'm still quite unsure if there's more people working on it, though I'd assume. And there's currently a total of 4 games. This one, Lightning Stage. Then there's Burning Stage, Climax Stage, and Rising Stage. And there's a 5th game in development right now.
So the main gimmick of Densha DD is the multi-track drifting system. If you look at my feed, you'll see my train is tilted sideways across 2 railway tracks. And doing this gives you an extra little boost of speed, while also increasing your stability. And in this state, it's a lot harder to obviously derail from the track, which is not what you want at all. And you can also switch lanes entirely, which is not done very often in this run, if at all. However, that speed boost I was talking about was fixed in the later games, so it only will provide stability in the other 3 games that currently exist.
Multi-track drifting is also very interesting because you can, even without multi-track drifting, derail your kart, which you don't want to do obviously, because that's slow and it's a speedrun, you don't want to lose time. So there's technically 3 types of states your kart can be in. The first one is obviously just normal driving, which you see us doing right now. There is just derailing, which will slow you down and your kart is like still partially on track, but you will get back on track afterwards. And then there's the so-called self-propelled impossibility, which occurs when your very first kart of your train is in a state that is not fixable, as in it derailed so hard that it can't get back on track. Also, this corner is very interesting because you might think that you derail, but you actually don't if you hold down gas the entire way. Accelerate rather.
I think I'm a little bit ahead of you right now.
Yeah, you are. Slow and steady wins the race, though.
That's true.
I should also mention that the games have a battle mode for local two-player battles. Excuse me. So this section that Kona was in right now probably is kind of scary as well, because you think you see a lot of your carts just going fully red, but in most cases, if you didn't multi-track before, you should be fine going full speed into that. Which I just did.
I had to use my emergency brake.
Ha!
the baby strats.
They're still a bit ahead of me, so...
I played it safe in that corner right there. It's a really easy corner to derail on, so... better safe than sorry.
That is true. In the beginning we lost a lot of runs to that.
So the reason why we're so concerned about derailing is that if you get a self-propelled impossibility, you have to restart the entire mission from the very start. And some of the levels in this game can be upwards of 5 minutes long, so it's quite the time loss.
Should we go for the cutscene at the end to show the multi-track?
Yeah, let's
Alright.
do it.
So in any percent you... Well, technically in any percent you don't need to do the final drift. Which causes a cutscene to come up, which makes it a bit slower obviously because it's going into slowdown. And it unlocks another stage, which you need for 100%. But in 80% you don't do that one, because 80% is just the main story missions. Or races rather. Which is a total of 4 races.
There's also a couple bonus missions you can do, but those do not count towards any percent, and those could be quite goofy. So right here, Keisuke's supposed to fall behind. It's part of the story. And pretty soon you'll be seeing a familiar cutscene if you've been around the internet for a while. Even if you have no idea what this game is.
Alright, I got it just now.
Multi-track drifting.
Multi-track drifting. Just the multi-track drifting in chat, guys.
There is a multi-track emote.
Right. Off to the second stage, which is Nakazato. So, what was it again in regards to his engine?
So, it's kind of funny. He has a car engine in his train, specifically the RB26 from the Nissan GTR series. And that's why he's so fast at the start.
It's kind of counterproductive though if you imagine that he put a car engine into a train that carries multiple cars. It's kind of like
many times heavier than a car. So yeah, he's ahead of us. It's scripted that he's ahead of us right now. Nothing much we can do about it.
He's gonna be ahead of us most of the time anyway.
The opponent's position in this game is mostly scripted, but that obviously does not impact our ability to beat the mission.
There's specific triggers in a couple of missions that if you do them right, you will be able to finish the mission, obviously. If you don't do them right, you fail. For example, in this one, we need to overtake him at a specific part, and by doing that, he will go and, well, I won't spoil it. We'll wait up until that comes. So, right now it's basically just the same track again. We will see this track one last time in the last one, so the one after this one is going to be different. Which kinda is a reference to Initial D, like in regards to the gum tape match, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It's the race before. We're talking about the R32 GTR.
No, I mean like the next one.
Oh yeah, that is it. My bad.
Because he's not used to doing that, but he later on adapts. I just put my mic away, so the coughing can't be heard as much. So yeah, it was kind of difficult to get a hold of these games because they're mostly Comic Cat exclusive. And, well, Comic Cat and basically, ooh, that was a bit scary, and mainly Japan exclusive. So we had to contact the dev to be able to get one of the games, which we couldn't find otherwise. And, well, I ended up being his first PayPal customer. Quite hilarious, actually. Yeah, and we got some extra info in regards to the next game they're working on.
Okay, I did not derail in that scare.
Oh no, I derailed!
No!
No!
I take the lead. Even though I probably already was in the lead by a little bit.
Oh no!
You can still get the other trigger if you miss this one.
No, I should be able to get this one.
Okay, good.
Should. No, I don't. I don't think so. Or will I? Let's hope so.
Am I gonna get it? Yeah, I'm getting this trigger. Got it.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Where was the other trigger? It was further down, right?
Yep, just a little bit down.
Yeah, they're dojing games.
Which is pretty much what Japanese call indie developers, if I recall right. It's kind of the same thing.
Think so.
Oh, my game crashed. Well,
Oh.
lovely.
Yes! More time loss for you! Let's go! This makes it more even. Can still win.
Well, I mean, Lordmau5 crashes his train and I crashed the game, so I guess we're even.
No!
So now we're moving on to the third race, where I will be attempting a glitch by clipping into my opponent towards the start.
Dude, I can't get the trigger! What? Come on. Game, let me trigger. Oh, there it is.
Hey!
It should be. That should have came up way earlier though. What is this? This bullshit. Come on. I'm like on the final bridge. What is this? Oh, he's overtaking. Ah! Please, please have mercy. Let me.
You can do it.
Did you get the glitch or?
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. But that's no big deal.
Nakazato, please. Let me. No, he gone. Should I just go ahead and load a save real quick or for the next one? Should I try again? You decide, Kona. What's my fate?
You can load a save if you want.
So I can try to show off the glitch then at least. Ah, come on. This was a bit frustrating. Ah, no, I didn't start it with local emulator.
There we go.
You didn't get the glitch, so I'm gonna be trying to show off the glitch. As Kona already mentioned, you can, if you glitch properly into your opponent, derail one of your cards, and it's getting stuck in your opponent, ultimately making it so he's only driving like, oh wait, I cleared that stage already. Basically making it so he's only driving like 10 to 20 kilometers an hour. I don't have the setup open. Should be fine though.
But yeah, that glitch allows you to multi-track in later parts of the track where you otherwise are not able to. And overall, it saves quite a bit of time in regular any percents.
Got it!
So, right.
Got it!
Hey!
First try. So you see a lot of carts flying around right now. If we switch back to our lane, oh wait, no, we need to multi-track here or we derail. Oh, it should be good. So you see he's way gone behind there. And I've got the whole track for myself. Also, sometimes cameras are funky.
My trains are flying in the air, but just ignore that. Nice. Good camera views. Yeah, I guess he'll catch up pretty easily. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, there was a cart just in the air there. Cool. So we might be able to spot a few more carts. There's another one. Yeah, he's supposed to overtake me here like he did with Kona, but since he's not here, he can't overtake me.
I can't believe he got that. That's a really hard shot.
I got it first try actually. I'm like, whoa.
That's insane.
Usually this is super hard. The best setup I found for it was like, you accelerate to 40, switch over to his lane completely, and in the corner you slow down, you go up to 85, then slow down, and accelerate again, and hope that you derail. Oh, there's another card. But yeah.
Oh yeah, you just saw my train cars fly into the city. It's normal. They detached from my train because I did the track split unoptimally. I went onto the wrong set of tracks.
Yeah. So as someone in chat already said, this game is based. The whole game series is purely hidden gems. Because it's like as close as we will ever get to a decent initial D game on the PC. Sadly, we don't talk about Mountain Reinvention.
Nope.
Never happened. So yeah, in the upcoming corner, I can just go full blast, whereas Kona probably had to slow down to like 80, since I'm multi-tracking. So I got a small advantage there, and basically there's that. There's also this cool car over here. Which, need to switch back over to this one, and then immediately to that. Come on, let me. There you go. So yeah, there's the downhill section where Kona is right now, or was like around 10 seconds ago, where I can just go full blast, and he has to slow down a lot. Oh, what? I derailed. That was interesting. That shouldn't have happened.
Oh, I skipped what? How did I skip that cutscene?
What?
I skipped the cutscene at the last corner before the road section.
What?
Oh, there's my train car just flying in the air. No biggie.
Oh yeah, this happens. It's completely normal.
So, the lore here is that Shingo's going to try to crash into us so that our train is destroyed and nobody wins the race. However, he's not going to double crash us today. Instead, he's going to derail.
Oh boy.
That's not going to end well for Shingo here.
So yeah, as I've already mentioned before, it's being taken to the extreme, or rather Kona said it. So you basically have this part where he just goes flying off with his train, right? Whereas in Initial D, he just tries to hit Takumi's car and get him to crash, and then he just rams into the guardrail. He's not flying off the mountain or anything in that race. So yeah. Yeah, as I said, it's like pretty safe over here to just hold down gas the entire time. But yeah,
I think I got it. Did I just get the glitch on Ryosuke? I'm not sure.
What?
I think I did.
Don't tell me you actually managed to glitch Ryosuke. What?
I think I got it.
What?
I'm not sure though. But
Dude,
yeah, my car. Yeah.
Showing off the
there's
Ryosuke glitch.
Yeah, there's the Ryosuke glitch. I'm pretty sure I just got it. I'm not
Casual.
sure though. Did I? I honestly can't see. It's kind of hard to tell until later into the level.
Well, probably in that case, if you can't see. You switched over and you derailed your cart, so I'd assume so.
Okay. I do see him behind me, so I guess I did not get it, unfortunately.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just now done with Shingo. Yeah, it's like kind of weird with the cutscene stuff at the end. Some you can just skip by pressing start, the other ones you need to mash. Kind of weird. I'll try to do the Ryosuke skip as well. Okay, so yeah, this is the final level. From what it seems, Kona is just gonna win, like he usually does. Kappa.
Well, hey, it's not over till it's over.
That is true.
So yeah, again, I just want to multi-track as much as I can in the section so I can build up speed.
Nah. He's not stuck at all.
No, don't tell me. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Where's Ryosuke? He's gone.
Really?
He is gone.
Dude.
I got a cutscene where his front car derailed and he's just gone.
What the hell?
Nani? Oh my gosh, dude. I think I just glitched Ryosuke.
Well, I got my cards to derail as well, so maybe we'll see something on my end as well. I don't know. In a bit. Let you go, no, no. Always enough time. Oh, there's a card of mine. There's a card of mine.
Yeah, he's definitely gone because he would overtake me in the overspeed.
Oh, he's pushing my card. What the hell? I see my card on the left side just driving there. My whole train is driving on the left side. What is this? Or is this Ryosuke? What? I'm confused. Oh, it's Ryosuke, definitely. I went too fast. No. This was interesting. I was what?
So many good things happening in this race.
Like it's
This is the first track, is the first level. If you couldn't already tell, nothing's different about it.
I derailed again, by the way.
Multi-track.
Beforehand. Wait, aren't I supposed to be ahead of Ryosuke? Why is he on my left side at this point? What is this? I do not know what will happen. There's no cutscene in regards to like... What? Nani the fuck? Why is Ryosuke so far ahead?
He's ahead of you? What
yes! He's been the whole time! I don't know.
How? He's not supposed to be ahead of you.
No. Huh. Guess I soft locked. Hey. Remote dev code execution. To make the race more interesting or something like that.
Yeah, the glitch I got was weird because he didn't die immediately. It was a little bit, it wasn't until like halfway through where his car just derailed and wiped off the face of the earth.
Huh.
Which doesn't usually happen, because usually the result you get from that glitch is immediate. Oh, we overestimate? I'm sorry. I'm about to finish in like 2 seconds here.
Yeah. Well, not really overestimate because we still got like a 10-minute setup buffer, but the next run is pretty much set up, so...
Time's coming up, by the way, very, very shortly. Get ready. And time.
Ryosuke! Why are you so fast? What is this shit? I've never had this happen. It's like he was in front of me super early.
Before the derail section?
Kinda after that one because I derailed at the derail section. That might be the cause, actually. Whatever.
Yeah, again, this game was developed by a indie/fusion game developer called Genushi. And they are currently making a new Densha DD game using the Unity engine and will possibly be released on Itch.io. So keep on the lookout for that if you enjoyed today's run and want to play train racing.
Dude, I've heard Kano got a 22-12 in this game.
What a legend.
Yeah. God damn those people timing at home. Going runs.
See how far off that was from my TV.
Real time though, by the way.
Yeah, 20 seconds off of RCA.
Oh,
pretty good,
bad.
especially for a marathon run.
Apparently I'm losing 2 races at once. Oh yeah, I lost. Well, whatever. At least I managed to show off the Shingo glitch, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that was great, man.
Well, you fucking derailed Ryosuke, so... not derailed.
Listen, I don't know how I did that. That was incredible.
Dude, we showed off 2 glitches. Should be happy about that.
Yeah,
not even,
we are.
Not even mad about losing. Pretty dumb run from my end. But yeah. That was Densha DD.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We'll probably be sending you guys back over to intermission. Something that's happening there, I guess. Enjoy the rest of the marathon.